I was hoping, and this is just me being, again, this is the pettiness in me. I was hoping that Jonathan Majors was going to get one of them traffic vests and go out there and start picking up trash, just because I like saying that shit. But he will not serve jail time. He will be, he's going to be given 52, I think it's 52 weeks. Is that what they said? I got a tweet over here. He's going to be given, he's been sentenced to a 52-week in-person domestic violence intervention program. Jesus Christ, I just said earlier, it takes about 52 weeks to say that shit right there. After a reckless assault and harassment conviction in December 2023. Now.
Is that a year?
Let me see here, 52 weeks? I don't know.
Yeah,
how many, there's, how many?
Yeah, it's a year.
Is that a year?
Yeah, it's a year.
Okay. Yeah, so I got thoughts about this, man. If this is meant to be punishment, this is something that it's something his PR team and his that they worked out, because when you start doing this, I mean, like, is he really gonna go the full 52 weeks? Some days I'm sure he's gonna go into some meetings and be like, hey, I'm here, can I go?
Like with all these things, I believe, it starts off hot and heavy. That first month or two was like, yeah, and then it'll start. I believe it'll start to wane off and fall off and be like, anybody looking? All right, man, we're done with this, man. Show's over, man. We're done.
Listen, I'm not a celebrity.
You got to show face for a while.
Oh yeah, I'm not a celebrity, and I've done community service. I did community service at Goodwill. It's like you said, it started out. Fold that shit up over there, sweep that over there, pick that up. By the end of it, they were like, you cool. Just hang out and read a book or something. You got homework?
Yeah.
You got some homework. Just do your homework here. Your hair, whatever.
Exactly.
Cool. Just let me sign your paper. Anybody who was upset about him, and I'm not saying you're right or wrong for this, but anybody who was upset about his crimes or his alleged crimes and wanted him to do something more serious, I think you're gonna be out of luck. This is the easiest thing I think that they could be giving somebody like him. Now maybe he will do some hard, like 52 weeks counseling or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, 52 weeks. I mean, is it one day a week for 52 weeks? Is it the whole week of 52 weeks? That's the question, right? I don't know. If it's one day for the week, like, all right, because it's every day. Damn, how many times you gonna tell them don't beat no bitch? How many times you gonna tell somebody that? Or maybe there is a 52-week everyday program that you could be on. That sounds a lot, though.
I'll tell you what, if you have to do this every day for 52 weeks, and I know, listen, ain't nobody gonna be doing this for you at least got to get weekends. Come on.
Right.
But if he's doing this like 5 days a week, that shit he might as well put his ass in jail.
Yeah, that's that thing, right? It's like, wow. Yeah. And if it is every day, is it an hour a day?
Yeah.
Half an hour a day?
It's not going to last, man, whatever it is. 52 weeks, he's going to get tired. They probably going to get tired. They're like, what the fuck else can we talk about? Like you said.
That's my thing. What else you going to talk about? I don't know.
Yeah, it's what you said. How many times you going to say, hey, don't, what you said, don't beat a bitch. I have you learn, man. I mean,
now repeat after me.
Yeah. You want to go get a beer or something, man? I mean, you good, right? You good? You ain't going to hit nobody, right? Yeah.
Let's have some sort of crazy, workshop that they got to do. They put up pictures and see how he acts and shit. You know what I mean? Oh man, we got to start all over again, Jonathan.
Oh, fucking kill you.
Old Jonathan, we got to start all over again.
Yeah. There's going to be differences of opinions here, because there's going to be some people who think that this is too much, and then there's going to be some people who think like this is not enough, because some people will be thinking that his career was, I don't know if his career will be ruined. I think he'll get back into it, but his trajectory definitely was ruined and derailed. So some people think like, wow, man, he really got messed over. And then some people gonna be like, nah, he had it coming, man. That's not enough. I don't know. Where do you fall on this?
Again, I'm not in their business. I don't know what's going on with them, but it seemed like though it was both of them antagonizing each other.
Yeah.
And for him being the only one that had to bear the brunt of it all, I thought that's kind of whack. What point does she get any of it? He's clearly running down the street from something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, what does that come into play? What is, you know, I'm just, you know, again, I'm not there. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure they both were doing something to each other. And where is her part, you know, in this, and how does, you know, that get justified?
Yeah,
because at this point now he's getting the brunt of it all. Now, granted, it doesn't seem like a lot, but still, you know, his, like I say, his trajectory is definitely kaputs right now. It's definitely flatline, and you know, you don't hear about this woman at all anymore.
That's, you know, I hate to take this position because I know, and please, if I'm wrong, let me know, because I don't mean to offend anybody out there who believes that this woman was abused. Believe me, I'm not sitting up here and sort of belittling or lessening the crimes that are committed against women. You know, I'm not lessening the crimes that are committed against legitimate victims out there. I'm not even trying to look at that and say that that's, you know, that I approve of that. Not at all. But I'm looking at this right here, and you're right, man. You know, it's like, I mean, he's clearly running from her, and it's like, seems like both of them had problems, you know?
Yeah.
You know, and so I don't know. I mean, is there any accountability on her part? Because
exactly.
You know, the most I've seen is him do this right here. And but you know, then again, I wasn't in court when she presented evidence of her having injuries, you know, and things like that. So I really don't know, man.
Yeah.
Society's going to skew in the defense of the woman, you know, and so
always that's you know, that's how society has it right now.
I would say that him being a black man who was in his relationship with this white woman, and she was trying to say I have injuries and all this kind of stuff. I mean, him being caught up in a domestic abuse case, I'm not saying whether this is justified or not. I'm kind of just in the middle of things here, but I kind of think he got off probably easy. And I'm not saying that he deserved more. I'm just saying, you know, man, everything could have like skewed worse for him. Because given the circumstances of what that situation was, it could have gone a lot worse for him, you know?
Yeah. The color does take, you know, you do have to look at it with those eyes as well.
I'm sorry, you have to, right?
You have to. You have to. I mean, you said it could have been worse for the brother, optically, you know, because optically, of course, you know, black men are, you know, quote unquote, more aggressive, more this, more that. And these poor white girls have no defense for themselves. So, you know, of course, he was in control. And that is the, you know, what's trying to be put out there all the time. So now you have a big imposing black person, black man, and, you know, a woman who's what's littler than her. And here we go, domestic abuse. Next thing you know, it could have been way south for him. So I'm happy he got what he got, but I'm happy he got what he got, because it could have been worse.
I think what this is going to do, it could have been much worse, and I was predicting worse with this. It could have been much worse. First of all, let me just say this: IGN, y'all know this. Y'all know better than this. Put goddamn hell behind this man like he's saint and shit. Look at you see how they put the fires of hell behind him?
Yeah,
like he's a goddamn demon or something. Come on, man, now, that ain't right. Don't be doing that shit. That's not.
I'd rather put him in the Kane the Conqueror outfit.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
I'd rather him do that than do that.
God damn, they made him look like he just, like he's in hell right now.
Yeah.
for his crimes.
Yes. Either that he's looking for his next victim.
Yeah. Whose white soul shall I take next?
Whose white soul?
What white bitch's soul will I take next? But no, man. From the depths of hell I rise again. Put hellfire behind this, man. Y'all know better than this shit. Come on, man. That's bad journalism right there. Second of all, I think what this means for him is that since he's going to counseling, there's no jail time. This will ride out easy for him. It'll get him a chance to get himself together, and I think it'll make it easier for him to have a comeback with his career. Now, I don't know where it's going to go from this point on. Who knows? I know it'll be a load of hard. He's not going to have the same. I really don't think he's going to have the same momentum he had before. That's a once in a lifetime thing. But will he get back out there? I don't think he's going to go start making Tubi movies.
No. I don't think it's going to be quite Tubi.
That looks like a Tubi movie right there.
Goddamn Tubi effects right there, definitely.